Okay, in any given situation, when you're looking at an opportunity, you need to look at four things: the market, the company, the product, and the opportunity to make money with that company, with that product, and within that market. So what we're going to do is cover those aspects. Well, firstly, the market of the UK National Lottery. The total sales in the UK of lottery tickets, 5.149 billion per year, and that's from the report published by Camelot. That has gone up quite massively from the 4.9 million that was there last in their last financial results, and that in a time of credit crunch. So it's a growing market. It's an incredible market, and as you can see there, it has a greater reach. The UK lottery has a greater reach than any other consumer product in the UK. It's advertised all over the place. It's featured on television Wednesday and Saturday, and then the Euro Millions, of course, on the Friday. So there's a huge market, and around 70% of the adults of this country play on a regular basis, paying £1, £3, some an awful lot more. It's a huge market, £22 million every week, and you can have your fair share of it. Now add the Euro Millions lottery, which is bought by millions in the UK, and also the other 9 European countries that are involved, and we have a massive market with millions and millions of prospects. There is no shortage of prospects. Then on top of it, you have the Spanish super jackpots, again bought by millions all over the world, and now available from the UK through this our website, but it is also obviously available through the internet. And the draws that go through the Spanish super jackpots, every month there is an 84 million euro draw, and of course that escalates up to the massive jackpot called El Gordo, which is 2.3 billion. There are huge monthly jackpots, and as far as the company is concerned, at the back of this opportunity, or at the back of this market, VWD commenced trading on the 23rd of April 2002, so it's been around for 7 years. We've belonged to the Lotteries Council for many, many years. I think probably the best part of those 7 years. Many of the English Football League, Premier League clubs and charities benefit financially from promoting the lottery syndicate system. And as we go through this, you'll see why. The whole thing, the company, has been driven by two very powerful opportunities: providing individuals, that's you and me, with a smarter way to play some of the largest tax-free lotteries in the world, and offering a business on the back of that by sharing that way of playing the lotteries with lots and lots of people, the smarter way to play, and getting rewarded for it. We have 3 sets of products: the UK National Lotto, the Euro Millions lottery, and of course the Spanish Super Draws. And it's bought by millions worldwide. It's a complete round-the-world situation that is available to you. The lottery advantage, as far as the UK is concerned, just a £5 per week. You get 88 lines over the week. That's 44 on a Wednesday, 44 on a Saturday. You win a cash prize with only 2 main numbers. You have a much better chance of winning a prize in the UK lottery, and you're 7 times more likely to win the UK Lotto jackpot playing this way. How does it work? Well, it's very simple. There are 49 numbers on a lottery card. So we have 49 members in a syndicate. 44 lines in each syndicate, because you get 5 numbers, which means the 6th number is guaranteed. So if you were given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which you wouldn't, the number 6 would be your 6th digit, which is guaranteed. 7, 8, 9, all the way through to 49. That means you are always going to guaranteed to match 1 digit, match 2 balls, and you win. Multiple wins, combinations to get more wins, and you win more at the lower levels. This is the thing to share with people. People, ask people, how many times have you won the lottery? And they will tell you very few. This way, even with 2 match balls, it's not a lot of money, admittedly, but they still win. This slide actually does epitomize exactly what this business is all about. How much you would get as a single member of the syndicate. Those figures here, the figures here that are here and portrayed here, is exactly what every person in the syndicate would get. Not the syndicate. This is what every person would get. And there are various disclaimers there which say, you know, and these apply to certain draws and rollovers. £11.98 as opposed to a tenner, £120 as opposed to £62. Go to the 4 balls and the bonus ball, which is a unique win. Look at the difference, 3,500 as opposed to 57. Now go to the Euro Millions, and for an extra fiver, you get 36 lines in the draw. Our numbers are guaranteed. You've got a 1 in 3 chance of winning a prize, and you're 36 times more likely to win the Euro Millions jackpot playing the way we play than you are if you play and go and buy a ticket where they sell them out of lottery terminals. 39 members in a syndicate. Don't let that put you off. 36 lines in each syndicate. Each line is 5 numbers, but every single possible combination of the 2 Lucky Star balls is guaranteed. 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5, 1 and 6, and then 2 and 2 and 2 and 3, and it's amazing the way this thing is put together. And again, we come back to this chart that says this is the way to play. Main numbers match 1. You get nothing if you've paid £1.50 for a ticket. Again, look at it. 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, 4 ball, 5 balls, 319,000 as opposed to 34,000. And if we had been the only winner in the big rollover, every single member of the syndicate would have become a double millionaire as opposed to 78 grand. I have to ask you the question, why isn't everybody playing this way? Now you go to the Spanish Super Draws, we got that one sorted as well. Play in the Espanyol, which is 84 million euros every month, and escalate through El Nino, which is 120 million, through to El Gordo, which is 2.3 billion at Christmas, a super draw. And for £20 every 4 weeks, you can participate in those draws with a much better way and a guaranteed way of winning at least 1 cash prize. How do they work? Well, both the Espanyol, the El Gordo and the El Nino, there are a predetermined number of tickets. Once those tickets are sold, no more are printed, no more are available. It's drawn like a raffle from 2 separate drums. The prize is in one drum, the numbers on the tickets in another drum. A ball is drawn from each drum, they're matched, and it's prized. A little bit like a tombola that you see at the normal, you know, a fete, you know, where the prizes are there with the tickets on. You go into the drum, you draw a ticket. If your ticket matches the prize, that's the prize that you get. Very, very simple, but because of the way we play, because of the clever syndicate system, because of the clever permutation of the way that we play, you are guaranteed to win. It may not be a lot of money, it could be a small fortune. The player benefits to get the same number of lines and winning combinations in the UK, the Euro Millions and the Spanish Super Draws. If you were to go into the shops and go to lottery terminals and do the UK and the Euro Millions, and then go on the internet and pay all the money that you have to pay to get the Spanish Super Draws, and that's £200 per series, that's 10 tickets, right? You would have to spend £192 every single week. With eLottery, it's a mere £15 a week to win your share. And that is why I am so excited and so enthused about this way of playing.